So with barely any time to recover from the previous round of games, it's time to go again. Victory here would be a giant step towards the prize that everyone desires. It is quarter-final day. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, both managers are at pains to state that their teams aren't quite where they should be just yet. What did you make of that assessment, Jim?
Well, I think there's a bit of reverse psychology going on here, Peter. The managers know the score. They're just keeping their cards close to their chest for the moment.
So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Medina. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's McAllister. Deftly out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The great playmaker João Neves is very comfortable with the ball at his feet, Peter, and good at resisting pressure, protecting the ball. He's going to be key if the manager is asking his players to get the ball out of defence at that high tempo.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's rising! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alvarez stood his ground strongly. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
João Cancelo. Turns back here, probably the best option. Argentina are enjoying a lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. And this is Messi. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Número 10, Messi. Messi. Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. Goes down, but nothing given. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Argentina already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Alvarez. McAllister gets on his bike and on the move. Now it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. McAllister goes short. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ball's gone out of play. And it's McAllister. Alvarez. Nice bit of trickery. Driving, and the shot! Oh, good finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, they can break here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Alvarez. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. João Neves, Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha finding himself in space. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Paredes. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking wide. And it's Paredes. And it's half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So, into the second half. Vega. Vitinha. He's in plenty of space here. He's got to throw in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Paredes. And it's Fernandes. And Medina. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Alvarez. Stood up well to him there. Paredes. The defender is not giving up on this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
João Cancelo. Martinez. McAllister being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Molina ventures forward. Argentina with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Pedro Neto. He's had it taken off him. And it's McAllister. And here's Messi. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. Martinez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. He's in, must be. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Vitinha. João Neves. And he's had it nicked away. Molina. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 30. Otamendi. Número 17. Número 8. Número 11. Número 9. Entran número 5.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, great chance!
Número 7.
And he's heaved it away. They get a throw in. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Medina deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Molina. And here's the pole. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Space for him to turn and look. Plays it across. He leaps for it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes! And no! He had to. And yet he could not.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Paredes. Could be danger here. He's found some space. He's having a shot! And that's a tiny finish. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
There will be 4 extra minutes. De Paul. And this is Messi. Palacios. Now it's Martinez. Ruben Neves. Spread to the right. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. He's picked his way through. Oh, super find. And a chance! Oh no, this does not look good. And that's that. Argentina advance, just quietly doing their thing. Their eyes now firmly locked onto glory. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.